What's going on, guys? It's been a while. So it's been a crazy winter. Holidays went well. We hosted Christmas at our house for the first time. But it's a little cold, as you guys can probably see. Maybe not. See my breath? We're in the garage. We got a little bit of a different thing for you guys to see here. Got the heater heating up the panel in the garage itself, actually. But we have removed almost all the decals all the way back. Those are going away. We got a new decal. I'm printing that out for this. But here's kind of what we got going. We got a split circle. And if you guys can see ever so closely in there, we got the Midwest military and cruisers now incorporated in what's going to replace the POW flag on the door. Kind of the thing with the thing coming off the door, I've kind of fallen out with the company that did the graphics. Really was not happy with them. Quoted me one price, gave me another price after installation was done. Quoted me another price. We're just not going to get into it. But if you're going to say a price, give that customer the price. Yeah. So, give you guys a little time lapse of me trying to install this. It is, let's see, pull the handy phone out. It is 19 degrees outside, and it is about maybe 33, 34 in here. And check the door panel. She's nice and toasty warm. So, I'm gonna get the vinyls warmed up. We got a nice toasty door panel. So, we will do a time lapse for you and see you in a bit. Alright, so, by no means am I a professional installer. Constructive criticism is very welcome. AKA, people being trolls. Honestly, this is my first big piece I've done, and I think it looks pretty dang decent. But, got a couple air bubbles that, you know, I'll get out with heat. I had a couple areas where I needed to warm it up to get it to adhere a little better. But Mia now has her new door vinyl. So that stuff right there, I gotta get a new Wickedly Boosted, which is one of my sponsors for the vehicle. Premium products. Car wash, detail, we've got shift knobs, hoodies, wallets, all kinds of stuff. So go check them out, wickedlyboosted.com for premium products. Rigs to Rods, that is Robert Spring and his shop. So make sure you go and check them out if you are in the Princeton, Minnesota area. They are a local business. This summer we'll be promoting local businesses with our nonprofit, the Midwest Military Cruisers. And then, like I said, guys, that's going away. But, surprise, POW is going back. So, it is just going to be in white. We are going to definitely dull down the car. We still do have our 22 a day. So, 22 veterans a day take their lives. Let's end veteran suicide. I will be participating coming a little bit later in the 22 a day challenge. I'm going to challenge my friend Rob, who is a veteran, and he's going to be in a couple videos with his truck Black Betty. Robert Spring will be challenging him as well to the 22 a day, and then we'll go from there, guys. Let me know if you wanted me to do something a little different with that little square decal. I've got some teal vinyl that I can actually cut into like a race car number kind of thing, and I can make that into like a white background with the teal on the top, kind of like how the 22's cut out, or if I should just leave that one. But we've got a couple things to get Mia up and running. Tune-up, of course. The brakes, we're going to go through those real quick before we actually get back on the road. We are going to coat the calipers because they've gotten some rust from last season because we didn't coat them. We did get a new firewall clutch cable adjuster from Ford Performance. So if you guys can see right there, that little blue guy, that has made my life a lot better. The clutch, or the clutch cable had extended or stretched, being over the years, and I do have to get a new clutch quadrant for her, and then I'm not replacing the clutch cable yet because the clutch cable's still good. It floats pretty freely throughout the cable sheath and stuff like that, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. But clutch quadrant's definitely in the books, you know, a little bit. Tires were looking good. We did our cold starts. We're going to have another cold start coming up here. Oh, let's see. End of this week, so Friday or so tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. So tomorrow's Thursday. We are going to be cleaning up the engine bay. We do have the BBK intake, the BBK throttle body. It's a 78 millimeter. We're going to be doing a little bit of dress up in here, cleaning up a lot. We're going to steam clean, you know, all this gunk. We're going to be replacing the radiator hoses with hard lines. This is finally going away. This thing is a piece of crap. So it looks ugly. It's crappy. We're going to replace it with a aluminum overflow. Don't know who I'm going to go through yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And there's our functional vent to help with heat soak. We got some big plans we will announce later. One thing Mrs. Stevaki did get me for Christmas were these wonderful hood struts. If you have a Mustang, these are a must. Yeah, they're expensive for hood struts, but you know what? I mean, look at this. I don't have to do anything. Yes, this is going away as well. We're going with just a straight black hood, but look at this. Nothing. So, we got the battery tender on. We just took the block heater off. I'm probably not going to run that anymore just because, but this is kind of an update video for you guys. We do have Project Nana coming up here once it gets warm enough, and I mean, We got all kinds of fun little stuff coming up. We got lights installed. We're gonna end up hard mounting those. I've got a DIY gauge pod for my SCTX4 tuner that's on the dash. I mean, we've got really nothing inside. I mean, we got the energy steering wheel. This is another gift from the missus. We've got our switches. And this is our SCT tuner right here. I don't know if you guys could see it. Toss that back there. And yes, I do have something on top of the car, on top of a cover. It is the seat for Project Nana. We ended up picking that up for 75 bucks, something like that. So, garage is a mess. We got to get that going. And I'll give you guys one more little sneak peek. We're gonna have some fun. A little bit of trolling, maybe. We will be in off-road areas when using the trolling option. You'll see it used in parades and so on and so forth. So, you guys, let me know what you think. This is going to be cut down a lot, so I don't know. But make sure you remember, subscribe, like, turn on them notifications, and we'll see you next time. Oh, side note. If you are a friend or family, you know what's going on. Mrs. STEVAKI just had surgery. Was a outpatient procedure. She is doing well. She's recovering. So we'll have an update with that. It's more having to do with feminine stuff. So we're not going to go into that too much. But just letting you guys know, Mrs. STEVAKI is still here. She's just going through some stuff. She's healing. She had surgery Monday. It's now Wednesday night. And she's in a lot of pain. So I'm going to hop back inside and make sure my little guy is not crying. Itty Bitty's still doing great. We'll have him out here sooner or later. He cannot stay away from the car. He literally, every time I start it, comes running to the door. So, peace out. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay sane.